Okay, so in this video, I'm going to help you calculate or know how to calculate your grade for this class. If you're fine with that or you don't need help with it, then feel free to skip on to the next video. So here's kind of the grades we have available for this class. There's a participation and attendance, the writing assignments, paper 1, paper 2, test 1, test 2. All those add up to being out of 100. Okay, um, so basically you just have to fill in the slots. Now the thing about this is you only know your paper 1 and your test 1 grade as of now. Okay, test 1 was just the midterm. Participation and attendance grade and writing assignment grade, that should be known by the end of next weekend, because that'll be the last sort of writing assignment I'll have for you guys. Participation and attendance, as you guys know, was, again, partly determined by how you were in class, whether you were paying attention, if you come in late, if you're messing with your phone, stuff like that, if you're being disruptive, that'll lower your grade. But a lot of it is just attendance. If you're there, then you get the scores. And same for if you've been participating either in the discussion board or emailing with me independently. So that's determined by this. And so I'll be having that up probably at the end after next weekend, shortly after next weekend. Same with the writing assignments. Now remember, with writing assignments, I dropped the 2 lowest of your grades. So if you miss 2 of these, you're fine. Okay, I drop the 2 and then average the rest and make it out of 10, and that's what goes into these numbers. So let's just imagine you got a 9 and a 9 out of those. Okay, that'll help you know what you need to get on your second paper and your second test to calculate what you need for your final grade, depending on what you're going for. So let's say you were to get a, let's see, how do I make this math easy? Okay, let's say you got a low C on both your second paper and your second test. So 14 out of 20 is a low C. That would be 70. A 14 would be a low C, right? It'd be a 70%. Now we can calculate what your final grade would be if you got a 14 and a 14. It would be 14 plus 16 is 30, 14 plus 16 is 30, 60, and then it would be a 78%. Okay, if you got a 14 and a 14 based on those grades. And then you can fill in the other spots accordingly. Right now we're almost at the place where we can calculate this. You can make an estimate on this, but I plan to have these after next weekend. So yeah, this should just be your rubric. You'll know how to fill in these slots now to calculate your final grade. So yeah, that's all for this video. Let me know if you have questions.